because of a relationship with the family member. For example, let's think about a situation I read about in the news some weeks ago. It was an elderly person who raised their grandson. The grandson was an adult, but he was in and out of trouble with the law, in and out of drug rehab, that sort of thing. He moved back in with his grandmother, and she was giving him money to take, for whatever. When she ran out of money, he threatened to kill her cat if she didn't continue to find money to give him. So she wanted to take care of her grandson because she raised him. For all practical purposes, he was her son, but he was exploiting her by taking her money. And when she ran out of money, he said, basically, you got to find it or I'm going to kill your cat. So we see this kind of situation more often than we see seniors falling victim to scams, although that does happen as well. Usually that's on a larger scale or more money, but we see financial abuse or financial victimization happen a lot, and we have to look at family members in those cases. Now we have gone through this particular chapter rather quickly because today's a snow day, and this is an accelerated class, so we really can't miss a day in the classroom. So what I want you to do is I want you to view this video, look at the PowerPoints as well as read the chapter, and then when we meet again on Wednesday, we'll dedicate about 30 minutes to questions you have about the homelessness, and before we move on to our next chapter. Now, we've talked about the role of the human services worker with lots of different populations, and with the homeless population, it's really no different. You have to dispel the myths about homelessness and find a way to cultivate integrity and dignity for this population. As a human services worker, you have to become sensitive to the challenges that this particular group faces. And if you work in the homeless community or with the homeless population, it's important to remember to identify the needs and the goals that the individuals who are homeless have, and then help find resources to link those people to those resources. You need to know a lot about policy that impacts homelessness, and there is a lot, as well as programs in your particular community that affect the population. And then finally, you have to advocate for reform and for change for this population. So read the chapter, go over the slides, view this video, and then in the resources, there's also a short YouTube video about Aurora. I will link all of that on the announcement page, and then view the video, watch this, and we'll talk about it on Wednesday. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.